Okay, before you all are saying something, I wasn't saying something yet, so me being muted was not an issue. Hi, good morning. So, a disclaimer, by the way, me needing coffee has nothing to do with my state of being awake or not, because coffee doesn't really wake me up. Anyway, good morning. I will be definitely streaming like for as many days as I can before the break, and the break will be 1 up to 2 weeks. I hope y'all don't forget me in the meantime, because to be honest, if I am coming back and none of you are there because you think I died, I will be very sad. I just need to do that because I will see my loved ones. I will see my family. Lydia! Thank you for the raid! Hi! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Lydia! House Flipper 2? What's that? What kind of game is that? That sounds fun. Hi, Lydia! Welcome! I'm currently very big. Please let me fix that. I am Ylfa, also called ylfasmoll. I am your variety fox streamer from outer space. Welcome. We're today playing a Lovecraftian horror psychology game where we will be slipping into the role of a psychiatrist, and we need to find out who killed the previous psychiatrist on our seat, Dr. Dekker, while giving therapy to his patients. I think we ended Act 4, so when I continue, I'll first have the video cuts running through for episodes 1 to 3, or for acts 1 to 3, and then we will end Act 4, and we'll probably get either an epilogue or something, or we will get the next review of Act 4 added into the mix. You really got to tell me, what kind of game is House Flipper, Lydia? And meanwhile, I'm gonna wait for your question. I'm gonna explain further in my big mode. So I will be in between Christmas and the first week of New Year, have a maximum of 2 weeks of a break. That doesn't mean I don't want to stream with you guys, but I am seeing people that I'm not often seeing. I'm seeing my family in the Netherlands, which I have to like go to into another country, you know, and I'm seeing my loved ones, and they will be staying for a week. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, but I want to like spend as much time as possible with those people before they have to go, and I'm probably not seeing them for a long while anymore. And I'm seeing my partners already only like twice a year or something, and that's like very, very important. So we'll take a break out of streaming for that short amount of time, and I hope you won't forget me meanwhile. Okay? We will see each other afterwards. Very important information. A satisfying game where you clean and redecorate houses. That sounds fucking satisfying. Oh my, I need to look into that. That sounds like a game for me. Thank you, Lydia. I take it you have fun then.
Meine Damen, meine Herren, danke, dass Sie mit uns reisen zu abgefahrenen Preisen auf abgefahrenen Gleisen. Für Ihre Leidensfähigkeit danken wir spontan. Thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn.
No, as we can see, we have greened all of them out. This is Nathan. So we will continue, and Emaf, after we continued, I will refill my drink. I am so sorry. Let's continue. Are you sure? Yes. Oh? This is new.
You said you'd help me with my problem, but he's still here.
Why is Mariana always so fucking hot? Also, I have reasons to believe that she is at least bisexual. She has indicated such. She has indicated that she is kissing guys and girls alike. And that her hypnosis just doesn't work on women apparently. But I just look at her. Also, feed for free on my stream again. Why? But isn't she beautiful? I can't with her. I'm in this game crushing so hard on Mariana for some reason. I hate it. Like, I love the character. It's such a good character, and she's such a siren. Like, how could you not? She's so beautiful. We got to talk to Mariana. Okay, is still here, she said. Who is still here? Because this is obviously not a normal therapy session right now.
Dr. Dekker. He wants me to kill people.
That gave me goosebumps.
She's such a good actor. All of these actors are pretty nice, though. All of these actors are pretty much doing the job well. But oh my god! Excuse me. It's okay for this woman. Dekker wants you to kill people. Now, Dekker is the previous psychiatrist, and he did weird things.
He wants them to follow me to the sea, to the creature.
Into the sea. I'm sorry. Okay, she seems to be in a different state, so I'm gonna ask the question that I asked before while she was in a different state again. Because I feel like if I now ask her what happens when they follow you, I might get a different answer. So let's try. So what happens when they follow you?
It eats them. It's getting stronger. Dr. Dekker says when it's strong enough, it's going to walk again. That's why I black out.
You talking about reviving Cthulhu? You talking about feeding Cthulhu? Are sirens feeding Cthulhu? The great Cthulhu? Our Lord and Destructor? Okay, let's ask her all the questions that we ask usually and she has no answer on, because right now she seems to be aware. Why do you black out?
He doesn't want me to know. He doesn't want me to remember. I'm feeding a beast that wants to eat us all. You've got to tell me, Doctor. You have got to tell me the truth.
Guys! She's feeding Cthulhu! She's trying to actively revive Cthulhu! She's trying to revive Cthulhu! She's trying to doom us all! Dekker wants to doom us all! No! I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, so what exactly do you want to tell me? Do you want me to tell you? Cause I don't know what I have to tell you. You gotta tell me, Doctor. Yeah, tell you what? That you're innocent?
You're dreaming, but your dreams are the truth.
Oh.
Don't forget me when you wake. I don't know how I'm in your dream, but now we're together. Let's play a game.
I feel called out by this game. I feel called out by this game. Enjoy your look. I feel called out. I feel so called out by this game. I'm okay. We're playing what game?
What game do we
I
play?
say a word. You say a word. Ready?
Association game.
Guilty.
Guilty. The association game. Guilty. Thug.
You're disappointing me.
Oh my, I don't want to disappoint her. But you never said I have to associate with the word, right? You have to tell me, Doctor. And I tell you what? That you're innocent. Maybe I'm just gonna go with innocent.
Murderer.
Innocent was... Guys, I said innocent. And she said murderer, and I immediately thought Mariana, because apparently she is kind of murdering people-ish. She's feeding them to the great Lord Cthulhu. Diane cometh. I'm gonna try Mariana.
Wrong answer. Now you're stuck with me. 3 little words and I'll let you go.
That was the right answer for the game. 3 little words and I'll let you go. My brain immediately... Does she want me to write I love you? The old one! That's a good one. The old one.
Let's concentrate on the problem, shall we, Doctor?
The old one is not the problem. The old one is the solution, Raiden. But that's also a good one. I like that one. So why is she in my dream? Did Scarlet teach you to dreamwalk?
How clever of you, darling. Yes, Scarlet taught me how to walk in people's dreams. So what are you thinking? That I killed Dr. Dekker?
She called me darling. She called me darling. No, I don't think you killed Dekker.
So smooth, Doctor. I almost believe you.
Notes. Okay, bro. I'm gonna tell her I love her. It's fine. Look at this note. Look at this note. They didn't want to make it too obvious, but look at this note. It's just like literally backwards I love ya. I'm gonna go with it. Like the note's saying it too.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I'm so called out on this shit. I mean, I obviously don't actually love her because she's like a digital person. It's not like nothing. She's a character. But oh my god, I feel so called out by this game. They made such a good character. Let's finish this, shall we? Yep.
You rang my doorbell.
Truck driver
The little girl.
killed himself.
David is weird.
She's watching me.
I need to put David
Molly,
out of his misery.
is it okay to steal things?
Eating cutlets, fingerprints, dead bodies.
I saw Jessica.
Should I kill David?
Hilda died last night.
Do you think I should tell her about
Psychokinetics?
the photos?
Dr. Dekker seemed to like a drink.
Bit of a drinking problem.
It's probably the same for Jaya.
One of his patients was trying to kill him,
He lent me some money.
leaving him messages.
Creature, human flesh.
I'd teleported.
Do you have that dream, Doctor?
Act 5, insanity, please.
Oh. Oh, Doctor. You look... Oh. There's something I need to tell you. I can't find Dr. Dekker's prescription pad anywhere. I'm not sure when it went missing, but I don't remember seeing it for a while. Yours is there, but I'm scared one of the patients may have got their hands on it. Let me know if you find it, anyway, and ask me about Mariana later.
Let her talk, goddammit! We cannot replay this! Ask her about Mariana later, okay. Oh god, Mariana. Mariana doesn't seem good. Look at her. She seems scared. She's not good. Poor Mariana. She's not good. Look at her. She's still beautiful. She's not good. She not wear her necklace anymore? Could that be an issue? No, she has it. Looks good though. Oh my god. How can you be so beautiful? I want to have that dress though. That's a beautiful dress. I would wear that. You know, she seems like she really needs to go to the beach. She seems like it's really asking her. Now let me tell you though. I'm gonna start from the top again as far as I have an idea of it. And I can't say for certain. Obviously. Can't. But I don't know how many acts are left. Maybe this is the last one. I can't know for sure. So we got our typical people here. Mariana, Nathan. Same old Nathan. Repeating his days. Poor Nathan is the only actor that doesn't really get to switch clothing. Jaya, finally cleaning her glasses in a more normal way. Being my prime suspect though. What is it with those people not wearing shoes? Why? Aileen or Angel of Death? No, she has. Has she changed her hair? She really seems different. Claire. The usual Claire. She seems a little disgruntled. And Bryce. Bryce has a hard time. Oh boy, Bryce. We will question Bryce soon. I need to put the remainder of my brie away. There's no cock like horse cock. Stand your asshole into shock. What? Ignore the catchy tune in my head. It's a good song though, sadly. So let's get at least a couple of questions in for Bryce because before we actually have to end. Sadly, as I told you, it's gonna be a short stream. Happy Friday! Yes, Slice is nice this year. I'm fine. Hey, now that you call me an angel, I gotta get my wings again, right? Right? Well, I got my cutesy little wings. Oh. I'm doing fine, but Bryce doesn't seem to do fine. Look at him. How are you today?
I'm not feeling very well. I tried to sleep through the midnight hour, and I slept for 8 hours. When I woke up, it was looking at me. That thing was looking at me. Time was still frozen. I can't escape it. I'm doomed.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I wish I could sleep for 8 hours, but I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Thing was looking at me, I can't escape it, flips a coin. Hey, we're not hating on coping mechanisms here. Why do you think you're doomed? Because I do have to, like, see if I can dig a little deeper on
It knows what I did with Dr. Dekker. It's been taunting me.
How has it been taunting you? Also, what he did with Dr. Dekker, I assume he means the thing that Dr. Dekker was never actually buried. But I'm also gonna ask if he killed Dr. Dekker.
It wanted me to follow it, so I did. It brought me here, Doctor.
Don't hide behind me, Bryce.
It thinks I killed Dr. Dekker. I'm sure of it.
It brought you here. Maybe it is Dekker. Maybe it is Dekker. Well, did you kill Dekker?
I took his body. It was me. I took it from the coffin because I didn't want him put in the ground. I don't know what I was going to do with him. I just didn't think burial would be enough. Maybe I would cremate him. But the body disappeared.
How did the body disappear? By the way, we don't have too much time, so my current aim is to orange Bryce out and then we're gonna raid. I'm sorry it's such a short stream today. We will probably end the stream before the next ad starts, which I like.
If only he'd been cremated like you will be. I have a private tool shed at the graveyard. I moved his body in there before the burial. But when I came back, he'd gone. It was locked and he'd gone. How did that happen, Doctor? How did Dekker do that?
I don't know how he did this, but did the character actually remember that we talked in the first act that we talked about cremation and I answered that I would want to be cremated? Did they put different responses in there?
If only he'd been cremated like you will be. I have a private tool.
He said it! If only he'd been cremated like you will be. Now either this is a standard answer and it's made to make me feel uncomfortable, but since we had like in the first act we had this conversation with him, it kind of feels like they made the character remember. Imagine if they had said something else, would I have gotten a different answer? Did they record different answers? I kind of want to know now. Okay, how did he do that? I don't know. Maybe let's not do panic yet. Maybe someone moved, like someone else moved Dekker's body. Maybe someone else has like a key to the shaft.
If someone else moved Dekker, they'd had to have picked the lock, moved the body, and then locked up again. Why go to the trouble of locking up again?
So you would feel weird, bro. Okay, seems not all the answers have been gathered from that, so... maybe Dekker is back from the dead? That would be like the panic answer that I wanted to avoid first.
Perhaps.
A little more.
It had crossed my mind that Dr. Dekker perhaps resurrected himself.
Perhaps.
Maybe he wasn't dead, just sleeping.
That's actually possible though. Not possible in modern medicine anymore, like the chances that you are presumed dead while you're not dead yet, but your body's just like in some kind of stasis, isn't like happening as often as it happened back in the day anymore. I don't know if it's even still happens in general. Before the days of modern medicine, people were also like unable to properly check for death properly, you know. So there were a couple of times where people were presumed dead and then they actually weren't, and after a while they woke up again. That is actually one of the reasons why you had people patrolling the graves of the dead way before our times, you know. And they all had like little bells on each grave, and the bells were connected by like a little string and a little hole to like that didn't happen everywhere, but they had like a little string on a bell that was going through a small tiny hole into the grave, and like it wasn't big enough to actually like make it sting or something, but like into the grave, and they tied it around the feet or like around a toe of the dead, and then if a dead person would wake up and obviously panic, they would move their toes, and as such a bell would ring. Ding ding ding, could I have some fries and a burger? Yeah, in that case, Lionette, it was more like ding ding ding, could you fucking get me out of this hole? Because they were 6 feet under, right? I don't know they were actually 6 feet under, but you know what I mean. They would actually like patrol the area. If you were working as a like what's it called? As a graveyard guard or something, you'd actually like patrol the area at night and at day. I'm like listening for these bells. And you probably would not want these bells to go off. Because once that happened, it would be like a matter of minutes to save that person. Or it's a zombie. So I can imagine that being pretty scary. But these days it's like pretty easy for people to find out if somebody's actually dead. There are more things that we know about what to look out for. We've got machinery helping out with us with it as well. So the chance of you all being presumed dead without being dead is like increasingly small. Or decreasingly small. Like it's tiny, you know? It's tiny. 1 feet. No! No, Lionette! Not gonna click on any of the people without shoes today. Oh yeah, when there was a chance that people were still alive when they were buried. Right. I do think it was an interesting way to solve the potential issue. Which I do think is cool. You know? That is true. By now, a bunch of stuff happens to a body when somebody dies, Lydia. That is very, very true. Like, if they are still alive, they will be killed by the one preparing the body. Like, even before cremation. But back in the day, long before any of us were born, probably long before our parents were born, that was also not common to do. So, there is just a lot. And I still, for some reason, am scared to wake up in a coffin. For some reason. I don't know why. Been part of the family for some reason. Never talked about it until apparently at some point children come to their parents and be like, Mom, I had a nightmare of waking up in a coffin. I didn't like that. I feel like I've been severely traumatized by that nightmare. And then being told I had the same nightmare, I'm gonna be cremated because of it. Because then, whatever happens, I am definitely dead. I'm like, okay, sure, I'm gonna do the same. But yeah, we need to go on, because time is running out for me. So, I still have another option. How did the body disappear? How did the body disappear from a closed shed without opening anything? Bryce said he can teleport. Maybe Dekker teleported.
It's not out of the question to think that Dr. Dekker teleported himself out of the tool shed. If I can do it, he probably can. That's the kind of thing I've been thinking. But the thing that's been following me, it can teleport too. I think the thing might be Dekker.
Yeah, I think so too, sadly.
Is the thing Dekker?
I don't know. No, bro! You know what? I'm gonna ask a different question. How is Jessica? Because I do have in my notes, which you can see, but maybe sometimes you can hear them, I don't know. I do have a note that I wanted to ask about Jessica next time.
Jessica has had a restraining order taken out against me and her daughter.
Oh.
I showed her the photos and then the rest is a blur. She was screaming, hitting me, pushing me away. In hindsight, showing her the photos might not have been the best thing to do.
No, it was. Point one, apparently those photos exist, so... Oh my. This is not a thing that they are making up. It is a game that presumes all of these things to be real. But even like IRL, where those things are maybe not real, it doesn't matter. That they are real to you, and they are an issue to you, that is enough to, like, take them seriously, okay? So whatever out of this world things you feel are happening to you, don't worry. Good therapist always listens to that shit, even if they cannot understand any of it. Okay, so Jessica is a thing that can only use to green out things. Are you still stealing things? Restraining order is bad, sure. But honestly, it was the better decision to go and show her, you know?
I teleported back into the art gallery after our session in the midnight hour. I replaced the painting, so I haven't stolen anything for a long time now.
Good.
Perhaps a cheeky borrow best describes it.
Acceptable for now. We can go into that later. Not today, sadly. What else has been happening in the midnight hour?
I've tried to avoid my extra hour. I tried to sleep through it. I did try one thing. I spied on you, Doctor. You have a strangeness, don't you?
If you were spying on me, do you know anything about the missing prescription pad?
I didn't steal Dekker's pad. I didn't have to. If I wanted to use it, I could just teleport in here and steal a sheet. Why take the whole pad? Why be that obvious?
Oh. That oranged him out. Good. Good. We got our goal. But I do have a couple of things that are still, like, important. I don't wanna... How did the restraining order make you feel?
Yes. Apparently, honesty is not the best policy when it comes to me and females.
No, it is, because you need to learn, bro.
Somewhat.
You have to learn, though, bro. Okay, so why did you teleport to the gallery, though?
I suppose I'm becoming lazy.
Okay, bro. Okay, I suppose that's a thing, bro. I still have these. I will look into these next time. And then we're also gonna try and green them out. Because we won't be able to do so today. But we got something done. We're 11% into the act. And our overall progress has up to like 85%. So it's either the last act or the one before the last act, I suppose. Right? I'm so glad I'm with all of you. I'm so glad you're all here. Okay? Never let anybody else tell you otherwise. You are valued and you are loved, and I hope that some of the people that are currently in the net are able to rewatch this in the VOD, okay? I love you all. Have a great day. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out. And thank you so much to Zelex90 and Westmake87 for supporting me on Ko-fi to make these videos happen. And you can also support further videos coming up and see your name here in the credits. Just hit the link in the description and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!